What is going on, guys? Welcome on in to another live stream. We're going to be chatting about GTA 6 again, but we could also talk about the mansions because the mansions are coming out in a couple days, man. In a couple days. It should have been tomorrow, the 9th, but for some reason, Rockstar didn't do it. I don't get it. But that's really strange. Boys, welcome on in. We got Blind Fury, 7 Bav's Love Child. Use code BAV and EC does it. What's going on, lads? How are we? How we doing? I don't know why. Every time I can't scroll up. Oh, and why do I likes here? We grinding for mansions, are we, Bav? Look, I was grinding earlier off stream with EC Does It. He was helping me sell the remainder of my businesses. I got a few of them to go still. So I thought, you know what? I'm just going to sell them all now. I don't even care what progress level they're at. I just went ahead and done it. But for some reason, every time my PC is on, my Xbox cannot connect to the internet at all. And it's strange because it's worked in the past. It's had no dramas at all. Jiggles, happy birthday, man. Welcome on in. I did see it in the Discord. Boys, it is Jiggles' birthday, so get around him, show him some love. Dude, how old are you now? If you don't mind sharing. If not, all good. I hope you have a really good birthday, man. Anyway, hello, Bav. G'day, mate. G'day. What was I talking about? The Xbox not connecting to the internet, and my PlayStation used to do it as well. And it was annoying when I was trying to play Death Stranding 2. It just wouldn't connect to the internet, and I had no idea why. But I'm fairly certain it's because my PC has a Wi-Fi booster. Now I can't plug in an Ethernet cable. I'm not running cables all across this house, man. Plus, if I leave any cables on the ground, the dogs are gonna chew them, and I don't think I can make it fit through. There's no gap in the top of the doorway, so I can't do that. But yeah, same thing's happening with the Xbox. So for me to be able to play that, for some reason my PC's got to be off, and it's so annoying, man. Because when I was talking to EC Does It, I don't think we ever really get into voice chats anymore. We just text on Discord. So it's really strange having to have my phone and the Xbox going. Blind Fury says, because Code Bav's better. Wait, ain't no way you use Code Bav got here before me. I love it. I love it. I'm good, man. How are you? Boys, I'm doing pretty decent. The stream time is a very different time, so I'm glad you guys could make it. Tomorrow will be the same deal. I started thinking about it. I'm like, maybe I could just move some things around, but honestly, I need to use the daylight while it's still here to go out and get the remainder of Christmas presents that I need to get, because I keep putting it off. So, got to do that. Got some other things to take care of. So, we got that stream now. I should actually put in the actual... Where is it? Schedule. I'm just going to change the thingo. Boom, boom. Alright, let me chuck it on the screen. Right here. Bang. Here is the stream schedule for this week. I'll let you guys read that. I'm just going to quickly go through chat. Cody, welcome on in, man. GTA Online. No, it's not dropping on the 9th, man. It's dropping on the 10th. For some reason, Rockstar couldn't get Tuesday to work, so it's on Wednesday now. Don't forget. Because you're going to be logging into GTA Online, and you've still got to wait another 24 hours, man. So don't get confused with that one. For that kind of information, I'll need $67. No worries, man. Look at that. Look at the celebrations for Jiggles. See that, mate? What do I like? Welcome in, man. How's your day been? Dude, it's been such a busy day. Woke up nice and early. Went outside, and I was very productive. I actually went out Christmas shopping for one of my friends and their kids. So that was chaos. It's just so hot, man. It was such a hot day. And of course, me being me, I'm just wearing all black. But yeah, not a bad day. Overall, what else did I get up to? I don't think too much after that. I did have a little bit of a nap in there. That was great. Slept on the couch. But I also worked on a couple thumbnails, and I'll share that with you. But let's talk about this thing real quick. EC Does It actually says, my bad, bro. It's the time zones. Don't want to wake people up in my house. Dude, it works for me. It works for me, man. Because there are times where I actually can't be bothered talking. So it's all good, man. It's all good. Sanov, welcome on in. What 5 songs would you like to see in GTA 6? Ooh, I was actually thinking about this because as a content creator, when I'm playing GTA Online, like streaming it or making videos, I got to turn the audio off, so I don't get to like experience it. But I've been playing GTA Online off stream, so I can turn it on again, and there's just so many nice songs that just hit the spot, you know. But as for like songs I want to see in GTA 6, I'm not too sure. There was hype around one song, and it was "That's All" by Genesis, and everyone's like, "Oh, this is the trailer one song," and I'm like, "Okay, cool." This was before any trailer came out, so I'm playing it, I'm listening to it, and I'm envisioning the trailer in my head. Like, I got the GTA 6 trailer one in my brain before it actually drops. So I'm sitting there visualizing, like, yeah, man, I can see this, I can see it, dude. That's it. That's the trailer. So that's one song I really want to see there. I just want to see like a bunch of like old 80s music, you know, capture those Vice City vibes, man. I don't think I could give you like a full list of 5 songs, but that's definitely up there. That's definitely up there. All right, let's talk about the stream. So the schedule that I've got up here, stream 1 is what we're doing right now. It's on YouTube, of course, and it's going to be 10. Well, it's right now. Why am I reading out the times? But anyways, tomorrow's stream will be the exact same thing, and then the day after that, exact same thing. But the last stream number 4, that is on Discord, so you can kind of see it behind Cal's head. That one's going to be streamed on Discord. We are going to be... Oh, wait. Blind Fury's got to go. Sorry, bro, but need a head. Got to get... Dude, take care, man. Thanks for stopping by. Take it easy, man. I'll see you in the next one, man. Okay. Stream 4, it'll be in Discord. We're going to be streaming the Game Awards in my server. So if you haven't already joined the server, links... Well, actually, yeah, it's pinned in the chat. So feel free to join up. And we'll be live in there. Everyone can join up. We can watch the trailers together. Don't have to worry about copyright in there. So... we can enjoy ourselves, talk shit, you know, judge the trailers, you know, we'll sit there like a panel of judges. We're just like, that was shit. That one was good. That one was shit. I reckon that'd be fun. So, just a place to hang out with all the boys and chat. Jiggles says, I figured out how to trick a genie. Ask for the genie to transport you to a reality in which wishing for infinite wishes is possible, and have infinite wishes be the second one. Well, would it start again? If you get transported into that other universe, then wouldn't you get another wish? Well, I mean, I guess you're getting infinite wishes, so it doesn't really matter, but... EC says, have a good trip, Fury. Dude, take care, man. Be safe on the trains. You said train, yeah? The Edinburgh. Every time I see that word, it's the... What's that dude? Oh, no, I'm thinking of David. David Attenborough? Attenborough, and then Pablo Escobar. It's just an Australian meme, man. Don't you boys worry. You'll be like, that's not how you say his name. Dude, people have been making merch. Maybe you guys even have it over there, but it's like Pablo Escobar. It's so funny. Either that, or I'm just old. Yeah, I was thinking this yesterday. I just associate That's All with GTA 6, even when it's not confirmed. Dude, it was confirmed in my head for so long, up until the first trailer dropped. And don't get me wrong, first trailer slapped. It was perfect. I think Rockstar never miss with a song choice. Either that or we're just delusional. Like, these songs could be absolute awesome. We're just celebrating them. But I personally really enjoy every song that they drop. It's just iconic, honestly. But That's All by Genesis. Dude, multiple songs from them. I couldn't list, actual songs from them. But I think those would be great. Sanov says that song played on that video game trailer you posted would be nice in GTA 6. Wait, which one? Which video game trailer did I post? I'm not too sure. Perfect stream on my drive to work. Dude, I hope you have a good day at work, man. Hopefully you get like time off over Christmas as well. That would be good, because that's one thing I really want is time off around work. Back when I was working, right now I'm not, so I'm very fortunate to not have to stress about work and all that. I stress about money instead. But yeah, that was one thing I never wanted to work around these times. It was great money. When I was younger, I loved it, but as I got older, I'm like, man, I don't want to work. Oh yeah, but it's like double money, man. It's double money in RP at work. I'm like, brother, I could care less. In hindsight, look, the more money would probably be very beneficial right now, but it is what it is. I'm glad you pronounced Edinburgh properly. There you go. Edinburgh. KDB28 dude says, question, if GTA is truly this immersive, endless activities, realistic NPCs, proximity chat like real world, how addictive do you expect the game to be? And do you expect to... I think it's going to outlive GTA 6, right? I think it's going to outlive GTA 6 just because of how much stuff there is actually going into this. I would actually like to see the budget comparison. I'm going to search up GTA 5's budget because I don't know it off the top of my head. This says 265 million, and then GTA 6 is rumored to be $2 billion. That's such a massive difference. So the amount of work going into this, if it flops, it has got to be like the biggest, waste of all time. So I think it's going to outlive it. I think it's going to be better in every single aspect. They've put so much into it, and like he said, it's going to be immersive. It's going to have these endless activities. The proximity chat is something I'm super keen on. If you guys haven't seen it, I speak about this in one of the roundtables. I can't quite remember which one I spoke about it in, but proximity chat is such a big must for me. Like, playing Arc Raiders with prox chat is great. First game Warzone. Warzone had it, and that was like revolutionary. I'm like, this is amazing. It's great. You can like shit talk people as you get closer to them. You can creep up on them and all that. You can hear them talking to their friends, and then you sneak up on them. And then not Among Us, Lockdown Protocol. That's another really cool game. It's just such like a simple game. It's very cheap. If you guys have Steam, I don't know if it's on console. It's a lot of fun to just, sit down, play with your friends. It's got proximity chat as well, and the way it works is so cool. If you walk around a corner and like scream at someone through a window, they can't hear you on the other side of the window. You go down a hallway and you can hear the echo, and like their voice starts to fade out. I think that sort of stuff is really sick. So I hope it's in GTA 6, because like, imagine creeping up on your friend. Like, he's got a lady of the night, he's enjoying himself. He's getting some of that sloppy. And then like, you're just behind the corner, you're like, what are you doing, man? And then he just shits himself. I think that'd be hilarious. I think the funny moments that are going to come from it are going to be amazing. Jiggle says, God of War Egypt, God of War Aztecs, or God of War Christianity would be cool. Have you actually played the God of War games? I didn't think you would have, to be honest, Jiggles. I really want to, and I got the first one to play it, and I was actually enjoying it. I was enjoying the mechanics, the physics, not the physics, but like the actual mechanics of the game. I thought the gameplay was really good. Story was good as well, but I don't know why I just gave it up. I don't know why. So I do want to go back and finish that. I want to play the second one as well, and I want to be in there. I want to be in that circle that get hyped up for it. Sanoff says, God of War Egypt trailer would be interesting. There you go. That's a good question. What is... The Game Awards have, like, this statue thing. I don't know if it's the Game Awards. I'm going to just search it. The Game Awards statue. And I'll pull it up on screen in just a second. Almost. Not that one. Where's my screen, dude? There you go. All right. This statue. Is it this one exactly? I got some more here. There's a bunch of these like statues, man. Or not a bunch. There's like one statue that is teasing an upcoming game or something. I don't know what it is, but what do you guys think? I'd be keen to know, because I personally have no idea what it could possibly be. So, super interesting. There's a huge mystery around it. I don't know what it's going to be. I just hope it's something cool, man, because I feel like none of these games really interest me. What Alex says, don't crash listening to Bav's boring voice, Cody. Dude, drive safe, alright? Don't get distracted. Imagine that, like he's already flipped his car and the stream's playing in the background, someone's checking in through the window. Like, hey, there's a live stream playing. Dude, imagine that, that'd be crazy. I hope you don't, alright? Stay safe. Hands off the phone. Hands on the wheel, eyes on the road. Where are we at? Jiggle says, do you think it's possible we will get one last DLC after the Hills? I can't see Rockstar going almost a year. That's a great question, Jiggles. So, I was under the impression that the Mansions were going to be the final DLC, and it feels like that still. because they've brought back Michael. It's a huge DLC by the looks of it. Yes, they've reused assets for the mansions. Pissed about that still, but there's so much content that is actually going into this that it makes me wonder, because now they've delayed it, they're going to have such an open gap. Will they drop something, or will they just leave it there? Because I feel like they wouldn't have had anything else planned. I feel like that's it. And the only support it would get is like, performance updates, like if servers are getting shit. I don't know. I'm not tech. I'm not a techie guy. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm fine if they don't. I would much rather them focus on GTA 6 rather than updating GTA Online. I'm fine to go without an update until November 26th. Give me GTA 6, I'm finished. I fully intend to blow my bank account on this update and enjoy it. And I'm just going to act like it's the last one. If it's not, then rip to my bank account, man. I don't know. I hope it's the last one, personally. Sanov says, the video game trailer you posted was one of your friend's projects that he's working on. Where did I post that? One of my friend's projects that he's working on. The only person that I know is working on a game and has posted a video is Dark Space, because he done a live stream the other day going over it, but I don't think he done a trailer. Unless I'm just missing something. I'm super slow, man. I forget so much. What says, are you going to be watching Markiplier's movie Iron Lung when it comes out? I heard about that today, actually, that it was based on a game. So that's pretty cool. I haven't watched the trailer. I opened it and watched that tiny little preview that plays when you hover over it. And I'm like, oh, cool. But I left it at that. I never went back and watched it. So if it's any good, I'll go check it out, man. EC Does It says, imagine being alone in the Everglades and you hear a creepy voice from another player. Dude, I know. How sick would that be? I'd love it. I would love it. Katie says, I think it's an Arc Raiders style chat. That would be insane, man. Like if there's not a dot over the... Dude, I hope there's no icons on the map. I hope there's not. You know how in GTA Online there's a feature to call Lester... Is it Lester? I think it is. And go off the radar. It should be the other way around. You call someone, I don't know who it's going to be, but you call up and it's reveal all players. So then you can see people for a set amount of time, and then you can go out and you do whatever you want with them. But I feel like they should not be on the map unless you're in an organization with them, like they're your friends. You need to see them for the mission purposes and all that. But if it's just regular people that you don't know, I think they should all be off the map. I think it'd be a great experience. I don't know if they'll do that, but I think it'd be cool. Sanov says, I saw the thumbnail but didn't see the trailer. God of War Trilogy on PS2 and 3 was good. Yeah, I never got onto that, man. I never got onto that. Jiggle says, anyway, gotta go, Bav. See you hopefully in the next stream. Dude, take care, man. Have a good one and happy birthday, man. It is nice and early for you, so go and enjoy your day, brother. Where are the real shooters? I got 14.7 mil. Do you think I have enough for the mansion and a few upgrades? Personally, I don't think so, man. I don't think so. I've got 27 million, I think, is what we just crossed earlier. And I still don't feel like I've got enough to get everything. I'm not too concerned about the cars. None of them really interest me. I'm such a boring person. I'll just get in my Banshee and that's all I want to drive. Honestly, EC Does It, he can vouch for me. That's literally all I drive, man. Unless it's my oppressor to go and, grind missions and all that, but... None of the new vehicles interest me whatsoever. But all the upgrades, man, there's so many on there. I wanted to pull this up for you guys earlier. So, not this one. Here it is, right? Look at all this. I'm going to assume, these might be actual individual upgrades. If you want a hot tub, if you want the gym, if you want the dog, a garage as well. This garage as well, if we're going off of these slots, I'm pretty sure it's a 20-car garage. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10... And then on the other side as well. So 20-car garage right there. Insane. Driveway. Cool. That's just there anyways. Outdoor spaces, they might be default. The yoga thing. Why do I want to fucking do yoga? Why do I want to do yoga? Honestly, man. But whatever. It's there. Swimming pool. All this stuff is probably just going to be there by default. The hot tub's probably going to be there by default, but I feel like the gym might not be, the kennel might not be. Still, there's some screenshots like further down of multiple people in the mansion. Where is it? Oh, here we go. Optional upgrades. There you go. All right, we won't go too quick then. We'll go back up. But if you look at... Where are the actual screenshots? There's a bunch of screenshots of people inside the mansion. It's not that one that I'm looking for. There's a particular screenshot I'm thinking of. Don't know, but the interior is open, so I wonder if you can actually buy this. Like, the way it's worded, it sounds like you can, but it almost looks like it's just a hub for players to go, you know? And what happens if, you know, two people own this mansion, and you can see inside of it, but their interior layout is different. Like, they've got different upgrades. What then? I'm so confused with it. I don't know how they're going to do it. T. Burton, welcome on in, man. EC Does It says, Bav, did you see TGG's video about some creators getting 20 mil from Rockstar? The wording of the email, 20 mil might be enough to cover the mansion plus all of the upgrades. Yeah, I seen that, and that makes me think that 20 mil is just for the mansions, not vehicles included. And also, I'm so gutted that Rockstar didn't send me that. I emailed them. I'm like, hey, I don't know if you guys missed out me on the list, but it'd be great. You know, I'm out here. I've been making content on this game for a long time. I've been in 2 Rockstar live streams. They've shared my posts on Instagram. Can't prove that now unless I show you my screenshots because they've cleared every post on Instagram. Had a Red Dead outfit featured by them. You know, I'm not like a nobody to them, but is what it is. Is what it is. Let's see what they respond with, man. But going back to the real shooters, man, just keep grinding because this is going to be so expensive. Don't stop. Honestly, just grind it out. Take advantage of the Super Life Yacht missions or Super Yacht Life missions, whatever they're called. Go and do the D-Day one. That is so easy to do. It takes like 3 minutes to do, and you can get like 90 to 120k. It's so quick. Got the helipad in this, of course. Going down though, the AI. Is this going to be another Clifford? Do you guys think? Imagine it's like Clifford in disguise. I'd hate that personally. Alright, featured amenities. We've got a mansion party. That's probably just going to be like the casino. You know, just, they're cool. They are cool, but is what it is. Security team. Funny thing, when I first woke up and seen the news of this update, I looked at this. I'm like, dude, is that Michael? I look close. Oh, that's not Michael. And then I said, it'd be cool if Michael appeared in this DLC because I just woke up, right? Hadn't watched the trailer yet. I'm just scrolling through this. And then I went and watched the trailer. I'm like, holy shit, he's actually in this. This statue, pointless. Look how dead this room is. There's nothing going on in here. Alright, here are all of the rooms. I feel like this theater would probably not be included, but it's not included in the optional upgrades down low. So maybe these are all standard. But regardless, you know, you got your master and guest bedrooms, standard. You've got your relaxing lounge area, another standard area. I wonder if you can get on the piano, you know, throw down a tune. Cozy cigar room. Wonder if there's going to be, you know, animations to go up and light one up. That'd be cool. Engaging office. Okay, buddy. Okay. Master control terminal. That's kind of cool, I guess. You know, it would feel weird without it, to be honest, but so strange. Elegant trophy room. This is what I'm keen for as well, to see what sort of trophies are in here. Because, you know, you're retiring, and this is like your space to look back on everything. I said hello to T Burton, right? I can't remember. If I didn't, T Burton, g'day, mate. T Burton says, would be silly if the gym lets you train your strength stat after all this time being... Dude, training your strength stat is pointless for me. You know, these mansions I feel like are for veteran players that have been doing this for years. Their stats are already maxed out. EC Does It, seeing Bav is followed by Rockstar. Surely he'd be getting on the 20 mil, maybe something more. Dude, I wish they would send it out to me. They also send out like little Christmas care packages to all of the creators as well. Like people that are really tight-knit with them and all that. And I'm like, guys, what about me? What about me, man? Oh, upsetting. Maybe it's because I don't post on my actual socials anymore. I just post on like YouTube. So maybe I got to get the Instagram going again. T Burton says the 20 mil going to creators, I'd imagine would allow them to get a mansion with the upgrades and at least one new car. Just because you want creators to show off, yeah, that's a good point. What I like says they better send Bav something. Bro could use, dude. I could use it. I could use it. After seeing the email, I genuinely did email them back. I'm like, hey guys, I don't know if you forgot about me. I exist. Please help. Of course, you know I wrote it in a very, very good way. So we'll see what comes of it. If not, that's fine. What says this DLC is going to hit like crack for me. Michael was always my favorite GTA 5 protagonist, and I've been wanting him in online since I saw Trevor in the Heist DLC. A lot of people love Michael, man. Franklin was my favorite when I first started, and then I kind of shifted a bit more towards Trevor. Michael was never my favorite. I don't really think I liked Michael that much. I didn't like that he sold out his friend, Trevor, you know, in the first heist, and, you know, betrayed them all to get out of the game. I don't know, I just never really liked his character. And then Trevor always felt fitting as a GTA protagonist. Like it's justified when he goes out on crazy killing sprees because he is a psychopath. Whereas if Michael goes out, what's he doing? You know, it makes no sense. Dear Rockstar, give me free money. Kind regards, Bav. Poor Bav. Dude, facts, man. I've got 27 million and I still feel poor. EC does it. If one of those trophies is for the OG heist, I'll be so mad having that empty. That is true. I can't really make out what they are. I feel like the diamond might be the Diamond Casino. I'm going to zoom in. I can't exactly tell what this one is here. And you guys are probably worse off than me, but I feel like it's the IAA or FIB logo. Could be wrong. This one, it says world record something. I don't know what that could be for. This, not too sure either. I can't quite make out the words. The 5, that's just like a generic statue that's in the casino, I think, but like much larger. So I wonder what they're gonna actually be for. Secure vault as well. I've seen a bunch of different layouts for this, so it's gonna be interesting to see. I wonder what the point of it is. Like, cool, I guess, but like I'm spending all of my money. I'm not gonna have anything to put in there, you know. Private salon, cool, I guess. Why do I want to cut my hair? I'm not changing my appearance. I feel like, you know, that Bav character, he's set. He's not being changed. Of course, I've got my Christmas outfit on right now. And then the theater as well. I guess it's a cool thing. It needs to be in here. It'd feel weird if they didn't. Customize your palace. All right, these are the different layouts they got: San Andreas Coastal, Los Santos Loft, and Vinewood Regency. They feel so boring. Los Santos Loft looks the worst, I think. I like the San Andreas Coastal, and I like the Regency, but there's no shadows underneath the table. It makes it look strange. I'm not too sure what we're going to get. I wish we had a few more options with it, but, you know, is what it is. Alright, and then here is, like, the customization stuff. The optional upgrades. Podium. You guys already know what I'm putting in that box. The Banshee's going in there. I hope I can still drive it if I put in there. Because, you know, it's a trophy at this point, man. Where are we at? If I have an empty trophy, I'm going to spend all the time remaining until GTA 6 to get them all. Exactly. I feel like it's probably going to encourage a lot of us to grind it out. I just assumed that they were for completing story mode and all the heists. Could be wrong, though. Imagine that. A trophy that comes from you completing the story. There's so many people that haven't touched the story. They've just went straight into online, so that would be hilarious. What if the people we robbed, like El Rubio, stole back from us and took money from our vault? Oh my god, imagine that. A random mission, and you gotta, like, go to your mansion, it's getting robbed, and you gotta stop someone in the act. That would be hilarious, man. AC says I just hit 126 mil. Not bad since I started GTA. Started this week with 115 mil. That's not too bad, honestly. Didn't I start this one with 7 mil? I can't quite remember. I'd have to go back on my live stream to see. I feel like I started around 7 mil and I'm at 27. So 20 mil, not bad. Has it been a week? Has it? I'm going to pull up my YouTube right now to have a look. This one. Oh, that was 2 weeks ago. Okay. 2 weeks ago, I had 7 mil. Let's just try and see. I played GT Online a little bit later, didn't I? When do I check my money? Oh, there it was. $6.9 million. You guys can't really see that there. Up the corner. $6.9 million, and now I'm at 27. So I think I've done fairly decent in terms of grinding. Let's go to them. And also, YouTube have changed the layout when I'm streaming. So when I stream, right, I've got my screen on the left that you guys are seeing right now. And then the screen on the right, it's half and half. It's got half YouTube Studio with like the chat and the analytics for the stream. And then the other half is OBS, so I can like change what we're looking at. But YouTube have updated the layout, and it's just, it's horrible. They just need to genuinely stop touching things. EC does it, not enough for mansions. What are you doing? When I say GTA week, I mean when the active bonuses started, so a week ago last Thursday. I need to get back into D-Day. I need to grind that a little bit more. I feel like I'm not going to be able to fill up any of my businesses before the next update drops. I need to sell my CEO warehouse as well. So we'll do that at some point. EC does it if you want to help me out, or anyone else wants to help as well with that. That'd be good. I think I've got like 15 out of 111 crates in there. It's horrible. We got an armory, so I guess to, do your Mark II weapons. I wish you could just buy Mark II weapons. Can you do that? I don't know if you can do that unless they still have to be unlocked through the gun running update, because, brother, I want to make money. I don't care about research, and I'm not splitting it half and half. I just don't care about research. The arcade, this is it's not going to be used at all. The machines are cool. Like, it's cool to have a game in a game, but I'm not going to use it. Vehicle workshop, that's kind of cool. I'm keen for that. Another place to customize your vehicles. I probably still won't use it too much. I use YouTube Revanced. It's a modded version that has the layout of YouTube from a couple years ago, because using normal YouTube is a horrible experience for me. YouTube is horrible right now. I'll show you guys. You go onto just youtube.com. It's got all this stuff, right? If you want to go to your subscriptions, you guys can barely see it. It used to be all on the left, right? But now it's just home and shorts. And then I've got vidIQ as well. So it's got a bunch of things. But if I want to go to my subscriptions, I have to click it here. Down lower. And this is cool. I can see all this, but now I can't see the individual channels. So if I wanted to, bulk unsubscribe from people, I have to go up here in a manage. And then here's the list. And then I go through my subscriptions and I can unsubscribe from here. But I hate that. There's so many extra hurdles to get through just to be able to do that. Also, I don't think I can tell how long the stream's even been going for, because they've removed that too. 34 minutes, it says. Not bad. I don't think it's going to be like a crazy long stream or whatnot, but that's why I'm making it up. We got 4 streams this week to get through. So, where is the schedule again? Let's get the schedule up. Boom, right there. For me, well, for all of you actually, because we'll be in the same day. It'll be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We're going to be streaming. And then on the Thursday. Wait, on the Friday, sorry. For me, and Thursday for you guys. Game Awards. I'm keen for that. I don't know. I was watching it last year. I think me and Bloodrainer were chilling in the Discord, just watching all the trailers and shit. It's just so much fun to just hang out with the boys, What's your listening age, Bav? I got 62. What was mine? I'm going to pull it up right now. How do you look at it again? Your 2025 Wrapped. Let's go. Listening age. Age is just a number, so don't take this personally. Come on, show me the number. Swipe up for more. 37 is what I got. Which is crazy, because I listen to so much music, like old music, man. So I thought it would be much older than that, to be honest. Bogan Babe, she got an older age. She got really old, like double that. And she listens to like new music. So it made no sense whatsoever. I was aiming for 120 mil before the DLC, but now I'm aiming for 130, lol. And yeah, I'd be happy to help with the special cargo. Thank you very much, sir. Yeah, I want to get at least, what was that, 27. I'd like to just at least finish on 30. I think that's somewhat modest, right? That's somewhat modest. I could achieve that. I'm almost a pensioner. Where's my money? Age is just a number is crazy from Spotify. Dude, Spotify Wrapped, I used to be so excited for it, and I still was kind of excited for it, but I don't think it really understands you, you know? It just doesn't get you. T-Burton says, Bav, do you think we get GTA 6 news or maybe GTA 4 remaster news tomorrow since the DLC comes out on Wednesday, which is weird? I don't know, man. I said it when they delayed it that if they want this update to be successful, they need to drop a trailer before the game, before the update comes out. But I guess with Michael coming back, that's, you know, reignited that passion for everyone and everyone's going to jump on. But I still feel like they would benefit from dropping GTA 6 news on Tuesday or even tonight, you know, that'd be great, you know, in a couple hours time. Don't think it'll happen, but yeah, I'd love to see it happen. It's such a difficult thing to think about. I've kind of tried to get trailer 3 just out of my head completely and just forget it exists, you know? Forget that Rockstar are even working on GTA 6, but man, I'd love to see it. I just don't think it's going to happen, man. I'd rather just be very disappointed. Maybe, man, when they drop the trailer for this update, it's a great update. The trailer looks cool. I'm excited, but when I opened it, it was the first thing in the morning because I didn't stay up late at night to see, because that's what we were doing when GTA 6 news was coming. We're like, oh, there's going to be a trailer tonight. I was staying up. I was so excited, but when this update dropped, I'm still excited for it. More so now that I see Michael's in it, but I looked at it, I'm like, cool. I'm going to turn it off now and go back to sleep and enjoy, you know, a couple more hours before I actually get up and look at it. See, it's Rockstar killing people's hype, man. Also, T-Burton, I think people were saying that it's like rumored that maybe they have some kind of a deal, like Sony has a deal that they can't have 2 major updates on the same day. And I'm pretty sure Battlefield is having another drop on the Tuesday, which means Rockstar had to push it out. I don't even know. Or maybe like they didn't get it rated in time. Could be a range of different issues. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be GTA 6 related. So try not to get your hopes up, alright? It's easy to get your hopes up. It's just, don't worry about it. If it comes, it comes. EC Does It says, it said, I love 80s music, which I do, but I definitely listen to way more 90s to 20s than the 80s. Can we refer to it as the 20s now? Like 2020, can we say the 20s? We're in the 20s right now. Or when people say the 20s or the 10s, do we still go back to like the 1910s, 1920s? I don't know. I feel like we're at that point now. We can start saying that. Mobsy, welcome in, man. Good to have you in here. Waterlike says, also, I've found for Spotify Wrapped, it's heavily biased when what happens in the couple months before it. My top artist and song was someone I only... Dude. Here's story time. I had to play the Billie Eilish album, you know, over and over, right? You know, sporadically. I got my reasons. But it decided that's my top song for the year. And I'm like, there's no chance that's the top song. And then Billie Eilish is in my top artists. I'm like, there's no way. I've listened to a lot of other people and a lot more than Billie Eilish. Why is she in my list at all? So, crazy. I say noughties, 10s, and 20s, to be fair. The noughties. What are the noughties considered? I've always heard it. I've never really dived into it. I really want to play some GTA GeoGuess. I'm going to get that up in the background. Alright, and where's the screen? Boom. It's loading. It's thinking. Alright, let's run a bit of this. I don't know how long we're going to go for. I feel like I kind of just want to go for about an hour today. Or tonight. Just because This week is so busy, man. I've got some videos as well. I actually might share the thumbnails with you guys in just a sec here. This location is somewhere near Leicester's. Of course, it's having issues loading. I don't really want to think about this one too hard. Let's go like somewhere here. Not bad. Where is GTA 6, Bav? I don't know, man. I don't know. All right, you just got to forget that it's even a thing. And then when any news comes out, you're like, oh yeah, GTA 6, and you'll be super hyped for it. That hillside. I feel like that's the road we're looking at, somewhere up here. Not bad, not bad. Naughties would be the thousands, right? Yeah, T Burton. There you go. I would just say 2010, the 2010s and 2020s. It sounds weird though. When someone says 20s, I still think back to the roaring 20s, aka 1920. How old are you guys? Like, I'm 26 and I would never refer to it as that. Don't know about anywhere else, but Naught used to be... Yeah, it's sort of common to say Naught, like 0.5, whatever. I just realized that's that YouTuber. That's the YouTuber, 0.5. That's funny. Yeah, we sometimes use Naught. I feel like we say nil a lot to represent 0. But that makes a lot of sense. That does make a lot of sense. I didn't know that beforehand. This spot, that's the big blue building that's up here. And then we're across the road from it. I think that's the station, right? So, smack. Bang! There you go. Tennis courts. How hyped were we for tennis when this game came out, man? We were so hyped for tennis. And if you say you weren't, that's a complete lie. But tennis and golf, they're cool activities, don't get me wrong, but they're just not fun anymore. Is it because we've been playing the game for too long? No, actually, I can't even say that because I don't think I ever really sunk a lot of hours into it. Mobsy says, what is your picture at? At who? At what do I like? What is his picture? What do I like says, I'm praying the kid that hacked Rockstar gets early access to GTA 6 and does a Sanando style video unboxing from the Arkham Asylum. Oh god. This one, somewhere up here. I want to say in here, but I don't think so. It's got the grass that matches. It's got this. But that building, I don't think that building's that tall. Smack it in. I want to look at this other spot. Nah, it's definitely that spot. Definitely that spot. Lock it in. I feel like there's a foul odor coming from like this building right here. That's unfortunate. Alright. Not a bad game for our first one. I actually like playing tennis in GTA TBH. You know what? Maybe we'll run one. I don't know how to go like PvP because of connection and all that, but we'll try it. We'll give it a shot next time I'm on, man. Alright, now we've got the power line here. Surely like here-ish. I feel like even further back. Let's see. Okay, it was further back. Look up Dr. Ahmed Al-Yamani. Should I look it up not on this screen? It's an inside joke from my friend group. We randomly discovered this random guy's channel and I decided to make him my profile picture. I'm going to search him up on another thing. Oh, he's just a doctor. That's so strange that that is now your picture. My ping is going to ruin the game for me. I can already tell. Definitely not. Yeah. When I was chasing you as well, there were times that you like completely disappeared. But that's not the only reason. Also, your police car, I feel like has no grip in the back. I go around corners too quick. Maybe I'm just so used to the Banshee GTS. I think that's what it's called. That thing grips really good. It's so nice. It's grippy. All right, we got this place here. You can see the hospital that's in the background, which is this here. It's so funny that it's actually shaped in the letter H. EC does it. What I like says EC. Tennis is surprisingly fun. I was doing a 100% playthrough and played tennis and remembered how fun it was. Maybe I am being unfair with it. It was fun at the time. It was fun at the time. I can't quite pinpoint this exact spot. Like, it's not there. That doesn't make sense. I feel like it's like over here, but that hospital is too far away for that. Alright, this is going to be a fumble. I can't get it. Let's drop it. Let's drop it here. I feel like it's here, though. Alright, that's where I think it is. Okay, I was very wrong. That makes a lot of sense. There's a little car yard there. Yeah, the Cockwet D10 is very fishtaily. The GTS has amazing grip and absolutely smoked my D10. It was on Facebook, so definitely fake, by the way. Wait, what is it? Also, I got a friend request from Johnny Sins. I got my friend request from Johnny Sins accepted the other day. I'm pretty sure it's a joke count, but you know, ignorance is bliss. I'm friends with Johnny of all trades. Dude, that's so funny. I hope for your sake it's real. Alright, this one was building here. There's Chihuahua Hot Dogs building right there. We are back here-ish. Boom, 10 meters. I don't think it's 10 meters. And then you throw in one with snow. That's unfair. I'm not going to get this at all. I don't even want to zoom in for this. No, I'm thinking. How about like... Nah, it's not going to be that either. Fuck it. How was I meant to get that, honestly? It's in the snow. Snow is something that we experience like once a month in GTA. Under the bridges, where? Is that a train? No, actually, I got that. Here, there's a building that goes... I think that's the alleyway, and then it gets covered, so it's like here-ish. Oh, I'm so good. If I was a female, I'd love to do a collab with him, but he doesn't accept, man. Oh my god. I remember sending a friend request to Stewie Griffin fan account when I was little, thinking it was real. I was really a dumb kid. Jesus. I don't think I've ever had moments like that. I've got Kid Leroy's brother on Snapchat though. I don't know if he's deleted me or not yet, but I got him on there. Alright, this one. It's not clicking yet. It's not clicking. You can see the road go up, and I want to go in here, but it's not. You know, let's just drop it. Beautiful. I remember when I thought 0.4 lives videos were real. That dude, I used to watch a lot of him back in the day. He definitely lost the plot, but yeah, I used to watch a bit of him back in the day. So many creators that have just lost their way, man. Or retired. The ones that are retired, probably smart. Alejandro, welcome on in, man. If they ever make a Grand Theft Auto film, which GTA should they pick as an as an adaptation, I don't think a GTA film would actually work, man. It wouldn't feel the same. It would just feel like any other, criminal movie, heist movie. I don't think it would work, personally. I feel like maybe GTA 5 is probably the best for a movie because the way the story's told and shot, like visually, is very like Hollywood inspired. So basically, GTA 5 is just a bunch of movies smashed into one. I'm trying to recognize this big building. I don't recognize it, man. It's at the airport. It's at the airport. It's this one. No, it's not. No, it does have little bumps there. Okay. We're on. We're back on. Container. Wall. Container. Okay. I watched all the dodgy GTA YouTubers back in the day. Sanov says, I think a team up with CJ, Claude, and Tommy against Donald Love would be an interesting... I would love... I don't think they will, but I'd just love to see those three characters return again. I wish they would just, they're already introducing characters from the 3D universe into the HD universe, completely remaking the characters. But I want them to do that with the main characters as well. I think it'd be cool to just see them hanging out as friends. All three of them. I know Claude and CJ don't get along, but, it's a variant, right? I feel like a cool Easter egg would be like those three at a bar or something. Super old versions of them. You can tell it's them, but it's like mysterious. They don't really use like their full names or anything like that, and it's just an Easter egg. I think that'd be so cool to see the three goats, man. Alright, movie lot is looking through this thing there. Alright, one more for a perfect game. Not happening. Not happening. I don't quite recognize that, honestly. I feel like it's, like it looks like it's in amongst a bunch of mansions, but there are too many mansions in here. GTA 5 as a TV show drama would work a little better than a movie, but probably still would be shit. Yeah, I don't think like it would capture the same, it would just genuinely feel like, a regular old heist movie or a show, criminal underworld sort of stuff. Like, I feel like it being a game is part of its success. I'm going to struggle with this. I think that we're seeing right there is another stilt. So it's house on a house. Somewhat close. Like it doesn't have a road in between it. It'd be like this. But then it's got a backyard. Too far. That's got a road. That's got a road. House on house. I don't see a pool though. And the way we're facing, I think, is very much like this. I don't think I'm going to be able to get this. Is that the coordinates right there? That's so funny. And not that it would help here, because I can't really see it. But man, I was going for a perfect game then. I really was. House on a house. Some people modded Tommy, CJ, and Claude in GTA 5 ending C. Franklin and Michael's voices were perfect for CJ and Tommy. That would have been pretty cool, man. That would have been pretty cool. Ah, man. I'm actually struggling with this one. I want to get it because it would be a perfect game. I'd love to see an old Tommy Vercetti clone in GTA 6. That's a random NPC as an Easter egg left by Rockstar. Dude, the Easter eggs are going to be so sick. Like, we're not ready for it. And they're going to be the type of videos I make when the game drops. Like, I'm going to be covering Easter eggs and little things like that. I'm so excited for it. I'm going to sit down, enjoy my time with the actual story. And then, yeah, I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to go for it and just start making Easter eggs. I don't think I can get this one, boys. I don't think I can get it. too difficult. It's too difficult. All right, let's see how far we actually were. Yeah, that somewhat makes sense, I guess. House on a house, told you boys. Tubi, not Temu. I don't even know what that is. Has anyone seen the fan movie of GTA on Temu? On Temu. On Tubi, not Temu. I shouldn't laugh because I'll get a pass. I couldn't get past the first few minutes. I have not. I've seen, well, I haven't seen it, but I've heard of, like, is it the Game Changers or the Game Breakers, something like that. The dude from Harry Potter, he stars in it, and it's a film about Rockstar. I thought about watching it until I heard that it's like viewing not Rockstar in a negative light. So I'm like, I don't really want to support it then, because I'm not paying for that. I've wondered what it would look like if all the GTA protagonists were in the room together. Dude, have you seen the artwork of that? All GTA protagonists artwork. There's this one artist. I'm not too sure who it's by. Let's get it up here. They make this. It's so cool, man. It's so cool. So this artist made this. They made some artwork for GTA 5 and they've done GTA 6 as well. But here you go. That's all of them hanging out together. Pretty sick. You know, you got CJ with his jetpack. Luis over here. Hong Lee. I don't know. That's the dude from Chinatown Wars. Michael Vicetti, you got Klebitz there, Vic Vance, Claude, Nico, and that's Tony Cipriani. But so cool. Look at him. They got the old PS3. Pierce Wasser there. You got Clark and Bell. Sprung. I love this. It's so good. Burger Shot. Such a cool thing. Who's the dude that made it? Because he done GTA 6 artwork. I'm just going to click on Reddit. Let's see. Surely Reddit's not going to be a dangerous place. Maybe I should search it. GTA 6 Deviant. I've spelled that wrong. Deviant. Let's search this one. Yeah, here we go. Patrick Brown. That's the artist behind this. They made this one here. It's so cool. The only thing that really pisses me off with this, the vehicles are moving right. They're in a police chase. The vehicles on the blue car, the wheels on the blue car are moving. Wheels on Trevor's, it's just not moving at all. They're stuck. So I feel like they fumbled with that. But other than that, the artwork for this is really cool. You know, you got Nico up there, Trevor, Michael, Franklin, and then Jason and Lucia together here. It looks so cool, man. I love it. Do you think the rip Easter eggs of Tommy? Nah, I don't think they're canon at all. I think it's Rockstar commented on it. I'm pretty sure it's more so just to have like a little joke at, you know, the 3D universe technically being over and finished. But look at that. How cool is this? More from Patrick Brown. That's the one I showed you guys. Another one a little bit crazier. What's this one? Luis. So sick, man. He makes some really cool artwork. All right, boys, we're gonna wrap it up very soon. So if you guys have any other questions, feel free to let me know. We'll be going live at the same time tomorrow. They're gonna be shorter streams, except for the Game Awards. I'm gonna sit through that whole thing, just because I want to try and watch an episode of Stranger Things. I'm trying to rewatch the whole thing because I've forgotten all of that, and I don't want to stay up too late. I got things to do in the morning, but I just want to get on here, do some streams, because I think, you know, in next week, I don't even know how next week's looking. That's the week before Christmas, and then the week after that is Christmas, so there's probably going to be a bit of a gap when I, you know, stop streaming for maybe like a week or two, just while I'm spending time with family, spending time with friends, and, you know, just enjoying the holiday period. Hopefully you guys are able to do that as well and have like good, happy holidays, safe holidays as well. You know, Sav, he's already taken a little step back just so that he can edit videos and stuff, but I'd imagine, you know, being a family man as well, he would likely not be streaming probably the week of Christmas. I don't know what he's going to be doing, but that's probably what I'm going to do. But I do have some videos I really want to make, and actually I wanted to show you guys that before I wrap it up. Alright. I've got it on the other monitor. I'll pull it up in just a second. Where is it? Alright, let's have a look in here. Alright, so I got 2 video ideas. First one, the evolution of Michael DeSanta. Here it is. Pretty sick. I think the thumbnail works very well. So originally I was thinking of a different video altogether. You know, I was talking about it in the Discord earlier, but then I'm thinking, you know what? I just want to make a video about Michael. Michael appears in the prologue, then he appears in, you know, GTA 5's main story, and now he's in GTA Online. So I think that's going to be a really cool video to make. If you guys got any feedback on this thumbnail, feel free to let me know right now. Can I move this? I can't. Oh, it's big screen like that. Willie, welcome on in, man. I got a 9-hour drive this morning. What better way to start it than being with all of you? Willie, I feel like such an ass, but I was literally just about to wrap up, man. But I do hope you have a really good, safe drive. We're going to be going for like another few more minutes. I just want to show you guys the thumbnails that I've been working on for some videos. So this one, I'm going to be working on the first 2 parts, and then I'll be waiting for the actual update to drop to be able to finish off the GTA Online portion of this video, and then that should drop maybe Friday, Saturday, not too sure, but very keen to get that one done. If you guys got any feedback about the thumbnail, let me know right now. Alright. EC says, I've seen the artwork, but I'm meaning like who would get on with who and who'd be fighting each other. Yeah, that'd be a funny thing to work out. I'm pretty sure, you know, CJ and Claude don't get along because of Catalina. Tommy, he probably just hates all of them. I reckon he thinks he's better than everyone else. Nico probably doesn't really want to associate with him. He might get along with Michael a little bit. Trevor, again, probably just hates everyone. I wonder who Trevor would actually be friends with, because, you know, he doesn't get along with Johnny. But, man, that'd be so funny just to see what they would be like interacting with each other. Someone modded all the protagonists in San Andreas and they travelled on a flying bus to Jurassic World to kill a dinosaur. Try to watch Stranger Things. It seems too scary. It's not that bad, actually, Sanov. If, like, I don't like scary things. I really don't, and I will not go out of my way to watch them, but Stranger Things is fairly tame. It's fairly tame. It's, you know, got some creepy elements to it, but overall, I don't think it's like a jump scare sort of show. I think it's pretty decent. I wouldn't class it as like a horror. I'd just say, you know, maybe some scenes will get you a little bit tense, but overall, I don't think it's scary. Dude, if they're putting in Fortnite, it's not scary. Damn, I'll have to go back and watch the replay. I love that you guys actually do go back and watch the replays. Only reason I put like the actual videos, like left them up, sorry, is because someone commented like, hey man, can you please leave them up? I actually watched these. I'm like, okay, well, I can do it. And ever since, I've just started leaving them up, because previously I just removed them all because I felt like it just cluttered the feed and didn't look very nice, and I didn't think a lot of people were watching them. I did get one comment that was like, dude, this is just spam in the feed at this point. Like, this is annoying. I'm like, okay, maybe I'll reconsider. I don't know. I'm mixed. I don't know if I should wrap it up. Like, not wrap it up, sorry. If I should keep them up or take them down. Sanov says, do you think the Vassetti estate will be an Easter egg in GTA 6? Also, the homeless guy in GTA 4. I'll answer the second part. The homeless dude, I think he's definitely going to be in the game. Unless Rockstar have forgotten that he actually exists. I think he's going to be in there. Let me just pull up this next one. No, not that one. Where are the GTA 5 protagonists now? Okay, here is the second thumbnail. So I'll let you guys have some thoughts on that. Whoops. And then for the first part, the Vassetti estate, I think the building will be there, but I don't think it's going to be associated to Tommy Vassetti at all. When Rockstar introduced characters from the 3D universe into the HD, it's a different variant of them. Like Phil Cassidy, he's in there, but he's got an arm. You don't just grow back an arm, and that's a very real arm as well. It's not a prosthetic, it's real. So that's a different guy. It's probably not even going to be Phil Cassidy. It's going to be Phil something. Likely won't be Cassidy. And a good example of this is is it the Casino DLC? They introduced Avery Carrington. Well, they introduced Avery Duggan, but that guy is based on Avery Carrington. I didn't even pick up on that until Kid Colt told me that, to be honest. Okay, let's not do Trevor like that now. Dude, Trevor looks great. What are you talking about? He looks lovely. But that is the other video. Where are the GTA 5 protagonists now? I think it's a cool one. You know, we've got Michael, we got Franklin, post GTA 5 story. Trevor, he's the only one that we haven't seen post story. The heist technically took place before the story, and last we heard, Trevor has just fled. No one knows where he is. Love the thumbnail. Rockstar gave an updated model, a Trevor model. No, I went on GTA 5 mods. This is a modded GTA, modded Trevor. Very easy mod to do as well, but yeah, that's where I got this from. I used it on a previous thumbnail as well, a bit more zoomed out, but I thought, you know, it's been a year. Let me just reuse that again, because I don't want to download the mod again and install it. But they're my two videos. The first one that I showed you guys, that's going to be coming this weekend coming after the DLC, because obviously I need to know Michael's story in this. And then the other one, I'm hoping to have it the week after. So I'm going to clutch up, hopefully, 2 videos this month. And then I've got another video that Kid Colt is helping with, the cancelled GTA 5 story mode DLCs. That's probably going to come in January. That might be the first one we do next year. But super keen for them, super keen for them. T Burton says, I really want to see GT Online Trevor self-help guru. You know what? I should show you. I should show you. In my video that I made last year. Where is he? Also, that video is almost at 1 million views. So if you guys have watched that, thank you guys a lot. Alright. Here's the video. We're going to skip up to whose parts is Trevor's. Skip. Skip. Here we go. Here's your guru. Trevor as a guru. Go back. Just wait for this little call to end. There he is. Look at him. He's out doing yoga. With Patricia, of course. But, yeah. Do you think Michael's boat will make an appearance in GTA 6? Look, if that theory is true, Jason's got his boat. I think it could work. You know, a lot of people are like, oh, it's not the same boat, it's got different blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, brother, that is sun damage. The deck on that boat is faded. Alright, that is his boat. It doesn't have to be a whole plot point. Michael doesn't have to go hunting for him. But it could just be like, oh, that boat you got from San Andreas or Los Santos, blah, 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 blah. You know, that's all they could say. Oh, I got this boat from a bunch of guys from Los Santos. Something like that, just a small throwaway line, and that's it. I think that'd be great. I'd love it. I was asking Rockstar for an updated model. I would love one, personally. I'd love an updated Trevor model. But... dude, if I start thinking about this, I think... nah, maybe it's too crazy. Maybe Trevor could appear in GTA 6. He's the perfect Florida man. He's the perfect Florida man. And we know that his relationship with Rockstar is not severed, like everyone likes to say. That he hates Trevor, he hates Rockstar. It's not true. I made a video on that defending him, whether or not you want to agree with my points or not. But I think there's a chance. He's the perfect Florida man. I think it would make a lot of sense. And I just love to see him out in the Everglades, man. Unless he does go and do his guru stuff, then maybe you just find him at the beach, just doing some random things. Very good thumbnail, Bav. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. The GTA 6 site, what sort of site? Oh, website, does say Jason had troubled teens. So it's a possibility he stole it. Does it? He had troubled teens? Maybe it did. Explore Leonida. Let's have a look. There. That's my boat. Jason's got it. You know what? That's a way they could get some hype going for GTA 6. Imagine Michael brings up his boat again. He's like, oh, I had these guys steal my boat one time. I heard it's over in Vice City. Oh, dude. The Easter eggs that are going to be in this update. If they don't, they're crazy. I feel like they need to. They need to have it. Alright, Jason's thing. Jason grew up around. Hang on, I haven't got it on screen. Boom. Jason wants an easy life, but things just kept getting harder. Keep getting harder, whatever. Jason grew up around grifters and crooks. So I guess, yeah, bad upbringing. After a stint in the army trying to shake off his troubled teens, there you go, he found himself in the Keys doing what he knows best, working for local drug runners. I don't think Jason is the one that stole the boat at all. I think Jason maybe bought the boat from the people that stole it. I think it could work that way. Or maybe like Brian's people got him to steal the boat. I don't know. I just think it'd be cool. Like such a simple little connection, just like a slight mention. That, oh, that boat's been sitting out there, you don't even take it on the water, and like, yeah, I got it back from Los Santos. I don't know. Maybe I'm reaching out here. Oh yeah, some guy named Santa, we nicked it off him. I want GTA 6 references in this update so bad. Me too, man. And if they have them, maybe I'll make a video on it, because news videos, I don't think they really work too well for me. If I go through like everything in the update, yeah. But Easter eggs, references, I could do that. I think. I reckon there'll be a new treasure hunt or something familiar, similar from, for something to do with GTA 6 to build up hype, considering this will be the last update. I hope so too. That was so much fun when they done it for Red Dead. Like, people that hadn't played Red Dead and they were going off and doing this treasure hunt, I feel like they were getting a little bit interested in it. I'm like, yeah, you know what? I might try this game. So I hope that they do that with this one. Everyone's going to try GTA 6, but I do hope that they include some sort of, unlockable. You complete this quest, you will unlock this in GTA 6 Online. That would send people mental. And it's just a line of words that Rockstar have to do. That's all they have to do. We haven't even heard any official confirmation on GTA 6 Online. How crazy is that to think about? But anyways, boys, I am rambling. I am going to wrap things up. Where's the stream schedule? Boom. If anyone here hasn't seen it already, join the Discord. It is in the announcements tab. We're going to be doing a stream. Stream number 4 will be in Discord. Discord only. It's not going to be on YouTube, because we're going to be watching trailers together, hanging out. I'm going to be in the voice chat. You guys can join in. If you don't want to talk, you can type up. I'll read that as well. But everyone is more than welcome to join, and we'll just sit in there, have a good time, watch some trailers, and just enjoy ourselves. So, boys, thanks a lot for hanging out in here. I appreciate every single one of you. And I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.